I was so upset I didn't know what to do.
My mortgage company wanted to just take my house.
And I essentially fell off the grid, all the while thinking that I was okay.
En el estómago, un vacío. Yo decía, voy a perderla y voy a perder mi casa.
She asked me what was wrong, and I said, I think I'm facing homelessness. I'm losing my house.
I was having trouble with my house, and Chase wanted me to do a short sale, give my house back to them. My son can tell you I was walking around. I didn't know what to do, and they kept telling me, sell the house.
My mom, she was having problems with the house. It was really tough because she couldn't afford the note, and I had to take out loans and try to help.
I remember when I first got into it, I thought, wow, this is terrific. My payments were low. They were like $1,000 the first month, and then 2-3 months later, they went up to $1,200, and it kept accelerating, and I just got sucked under. It was like a huge tsunami. And this precious little house that I had since 1974, I was at risk of losing.
I'm a U.S. Navy veteran. Quite a few years after the U.S. military, I started to experience symptoms associated with PTSD. I also had let my finances fall to the wayside, ended up defaulting on my rental lease, was living out of my vehicle for some time. My peers were in recognition that something was very wrong.
I had knee surgery, and after that, I couldn't go back to work, and I was making payments, but I missed one payment. And that's when they were saying that they was gonna foreclose on me, and I was like a basket case. I say, Lord, just help me with this situation.
Cuando se estalló la crisis económica, que muchos nos venimos para abajo, hay muchos tiburones, mucha gente que trata de obrar de mala fe. Anduve viendo intervencionistas entre el banco y yo para mejorar, para tratar de recuperarlo, pero fue solamente fraudes, estafas, donde sacaban mucho dinero y no hacían nada. Cuando yo estaba a punto ya de todo desalentado, ya todo negro, yo miraba ya todo negro.
Dude, my credit score was bad, like bad. Like a cup of noodles every day type of bad. No disrespect with noodles and everything like that.
You know, I was stressed out, I couldn't sleep, and I was just praying that I get to stay in my house.
We were this close to foreclosure, and we went to every type of place to try to modify the loan and everything like that until Haven came in.
I reached out to the VA for help. They encouraged me to commence a program in Los Angeles where I was, once stabilized, introduced to Haven Neighborhood Services. Haven Neighborhood Services offers partly some specialty aspects to their finance management, if you will, which is working specifically with veterans and disabled veterans. And started to get coaching.
Pero entonces surgió esa persona, que fue esa amiga de mi esposa, que nos dijo que viniéramos aquí, la que nos contó que ella estaba también en las mismas condiciones y logró recuperarla. Y nosotros no perdimos tiempo, sino que inmediatamente recurrimos a ellos a buscar ayuda.
Giselle Mata referred me to a group called Haven, a non-profit agency. They're very instrumental in working with people such as me that have had maladies associated with these horrible, treacherous, predatory loans.
My name is Giselle Mata, and I'm the housing organizer with the community group ACE. I work on issues of injustice around housing, as it relates to homeowners or tenants. When we get a homeowner that comes to us, we'll partner with Haven to give them an opportunity to work the process of paperwork. And generally, homeowners are working 2 jobs or have a family or have a sick loved one. And that paperwork tends to be daunting.
Ace told me about Haven, and I came over and I met Erica. And she wrote a letter to Chase, and they was talking, and I was praying.
So my daughter said, go talk to Erica. Erica, and I name kept popping in. She said, bring your paperwork in. I brought it in, and she looked at it, and she said, I'm gonna handle it. And ever since then, she did.
My mom, she got a phone call from Haven, and she didn't want to take it because she was really nervous and everything like that.
I said, I don't want to talk, because I thought maybe Chase was saying, that's it, get out.
So I picked up the phone. I was talking to Erica, and she told me the news that the bank accepted the modification. I told my mom. Her eyes went wide, and she was like, what?
Oh, I fell on the floor and I started crying, and I was so thankful.
With Benny, she was in a predatory loan that got modified because Haven did their due diligence and worked the process.
Just to see her crying and praying and thanking God that she get to stay in her house, that just put a smile on my face, because I know how tough it was for her. It helped. This place really helped her, and this place really helped her.
And Erica was my miracle worker. If it hadn't been for her, mainly, I honestly feel that I would have lost my house.
She said, Charlotte, come in, I need to talk to you. So when I came in, she sit me down and she said, your modification came through. And I said, you serious? She said, yes.
Se logró hacer la modificación. Tengo viviendo ahí en la casa 30 y tantos años y tiene mucha historia esa casa. Para nosotros es lo más importante porque es lo único que tenemos y conservarla ahora es nuestra prioridad.
Ultimately, I had financially and stabilized myself to a position where my credit and the amount of savings that I had, qualified me for home ownership. 2012, I was homeless, but now, in 2017, I became a homeowner. So over a period of 5 years, I managed to go from homeless to homeowner.
Erica came through in the clutch. She said, have faith, we're gonna help you keep your house and everything like that. She meant it.
We know Haven is they word is they bound. We all like a big family, and we all trying to help one another.
Our friends, if they have a problem, I'll give them her number and they'll call her.
Haven Neighborhood Services has changed my life regarding the stages of recovery for a disabled veteran.
Este es el grupo Haven. Les dan sobre todo la esperanza de no perder lo que ya tienen y de lograr un triunfo que es único. Sinceramente es el sueño americano, lo que le llaman sueño americano.
I have nothing but great things to say about Erica and Haven for helping my mom save her house. And I'm forever grateful.
Haven it's just a little office that does business in a huge way, because you're not just saving people's assets, things that they've treasured, you're saving people's lives. That's it.